just when we thought we'd have something to look forward to with one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood, she exits once again. For today's episode, we'll be sharing with you all the details we know so far about why Marvel star Lupita Nyong'o quits her latest TV project. It turns out this isn't the first project she's walked away from. If you're curious to know more, then keep watching till the end. First up, Marvel star Lupita Nyong'o quits latest TV project. Lupita Nyong'o, one of Marvel's actresses, has quit the Lady in the Lake adaptation for Apple TV+. According to Variety, the series is already in development, and it's unknown who will replace the Black Panther star or why she quit. In March 2021, the show was initially announced. The film Lady in the Lake is currently in production, and a new actress has been cast in her place. Natalie Portman, who starred in Thor: Love and Thunder, is still on board as a principal actress and executive producer. Nyong'o has dropped out of a significant TV role for the second time in the last 2 years. Due to schedule conflicts created by the pandemic, she was forced to leave an HBO Max adaptation of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's novel Americana in 2020, according to Variety. She was supposed to star in the show and serve as an executive producer. However, because of schedule conflicts caused by the COVID outbreak, the show was cancelled. But what was this Apple TV Plus series all about, and who are Lupita Nyong'o's supposed co-stars? The film Lady in the Lake is based on Laura Lippman's novel of the same title. The limited series is set in 1960s Baltimore, where an unsolved murder prompts housewife and mother Maddie Schwartz Portman to reinvent herself as an investigative journalist, putting her on a collision course with Cleo Sherwood, a hard-working woman juggling motherhood, multiple jobs, and a passionate commitment to advancing Baltimore's Black progressive agenda. The sitcom also stars Ilan Noel, Mikey Madison, and Brett Gelman, in addition to Portman. Alma Harrell, through her own production business, Zusa, created the series and is also a director and executive producer. Christopher Leggett, Harrell's producing partner, also serves as executive producer. Sophie Maz, Portman's producing partner, also serves as an executive producer. Endeavor Content is the studio behind Lady in the Lake, which was written and directed by Alma Harrell and stars Natalie Portman, who also serves as an executive producer with Harrell. Nathan Ross and the late Jean-Marc Vallée of Crazy Rose, as well as Amy J. Kaufman and Julia Gardner of Bad Wolf America, executive produce. Harrell, together with Naomi Kelly, Brianna Belser, Sheila Wilson, and Boaz Yakin, co-wrote the series. The executive producer is Yakin. Lippman is the project's executive producer. Seeing how both ladies played a part in the MCU, what has Marvel got in store for these two actresses? For the fourth Thor film, Natalie Portman will reprise her role as the mighty Thor Jane Foster in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Lupita Nyong'o, on the other hand, will reprise her role as Nakia in the Black Panther sequel, Wakanda Forever, which has been revamped following Chadwick Boseman's terrible death in 2020. Boseman's role as T'Challa has not been recast by the studio. Marvel boss Kevin Feige previously explained so much of the comics and that first movie in the world of Wakanda. Wakanda is a place to further explore with characters and different subcultures. He also added, "This was always and initially the primary focus of the next story. We're not going to have a CG Chadwick, and we're not recasting T'Challa." And since we're already at the topic of Black Panther, the actress teased several exciting news about the upcoming Black Panther sequel. Lupita Nyong'o has suggested that the highly anticipated sequel to the Marvel flick will include some very amazing concepts. During an appearance on Good Morning America in March 2021, the Nakia actor highlighted how writer-director Ryan Coogler had to modify the character focus in the wake of Chadwick Boseman's unfortunate death in 2020, as well as the studio's subsequent decision not to remake the role. Nyong'o also stated that the crew wants to preserve the franchise's former lead on screen. Ryan Coogler, according to the actress, has some really exciting ideas that she is excited to share with the rest of the family. She recognizes how difficult it will be without their king to return to that realm, but she also understands that they are all committed to continuing his legacy in this new Black Panther. Daniel Kaluuya, who was asked about the sequel while promoting his new drama, Judas and the Black Messiah, echoed her statements. The actor stated that what matters to him is Chadwick Boseman's legacy rather than the legacy of Black Panther, because he is a true human being and spirit. Black Panther is going to do what Black Panther does, but that's a man that lived for us, Kaluuya told The Ringer in an interview. He did it for us. He did it for our nephews, our nieces, our kids. It's our duty to honor that man the way he honored us. With Chadwick Boseman's shocking and untimely death, Marvel executives have chosen not to recast another in his role as T'Challa in Black Panther. Aside from Nyong'o's hints on what's to come in the Black Panther sequel, Marvel Studios have also chosen to honor the late actor by not recasting anyone to fill his role, and the studio will also not use a digital counterpart in Black Panther 2. Marvel Studios EVP Victoria Alonso was asked if a digital version children would be used for Boseman in the sequel, in an interview with Argentinian site Clarin back in November 2020. "No, there's only one Chadwick, and he's not with us," Alonso said. "Our king, unfortunately, has died in real life, not just in fiction, and we are all taking a little time to see how we return to history and what we do to honor this chapter of what has happened to us that was so unexpected, so painful, so terrible really." Their decision is quite new for the community, considering Boseman plays the lead character, and choosing not to recast another person to fill in his role is pretty shocking. But at the same time, we have so much respect for Marvel Studios in choosing to honor the late actor. Since we're talking about the MCU's upcoming movies, and with Thor: Love and Thunder premiering soon, what about Black Panther's release date? When can we see it in theaters? Black Panther: Wakanda Forever's marketing campaign has yet to begin. Marvel Studios' marketing window has narrowed in Phase 4, moving away from the days when a trailer was released 6 months before the film's release date. Instead, the MCU has operated on a tighter schedule, releasing the first trailers 3 or 4 months ahead of schedule. Because Marvel has managed to keep all of the Black Panther toys and merchandise under wraps, this could signal that footage is still a ways off. The Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer has not been formally confirmed by Marvel Studios, but it appears that it will be released within the next month. After rewriting the script to allow for Boseman's absence, Black Panther Wakanda Forever began filming in 2021, ahead of a 2022 release date. Filming amid a pandemic proved problematic, and Shuri's star Letitia Wright became a contentious figure because of her views on immunizations. However, with the arrival of Ironheart, Dominique Thorne, and the predicted malevolent appearance of Atlantis' Namor, it is still shaping up to be a thrilling journey for the MCU. With the November 11th, 2022 release date approaching quickly, Marvel Studios is expected to unveil the first Black Panther 2 trailer soon. But if asking about the chances of seeing a Black Panther Wakanda Forever before Thor: Love and Thunder hit theaters, the chances are pretty high. The forthcoming release of Thor: Love and Thunder is one of the reasons why the first Black Panther Wakanda Forever footage could be closer than imagined. Even though Marvel's marketing windows have shrunk in Phase 4, they have mainly maintained the pattern of attaching a teaser for the next MCU film to their most recent release. Spider-Man: No Way Home's post-credit scenes was the first Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, while the Thor 4 teaser was released weeks before Doctor Strange's sequel. The Black Panther 2 teaser should be released before Thor: Love and Thunder on July 8th, 2022, as part of Marvel's strategy to tease moviegoers with the next MCU film. It is harder to determine when the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer will be released, if it is released before Thor: Love and Thunder. At any given moment before then, Marvel Studios might release it on a random weekday morning. However, the original film's marketing strategy could provide an answer. The first Black Panther trailer was published earlier than normal in 2017, to coincide with the NBA Finals. Because the NBA Finals are broadcast on Disney's affiliate network ABC, the studio might use the same technique and premiere Black Panther Wakanda Forever during the 2022 NBA Finals. Of course, we're all basing our assumptions based on the MCU's marketing strategy over the years, but we've got a pretty good hunch that our assumptions are right on the money this time around too. And that pretty much wraps up everything you need to know about Lupita Nyong'o and 2 of the upcoming Marvel movies this year. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.